People, it's Joe, it's all Leeds TV, and it's time for your Leeds versus Blackburn post-match chat. Absolutely over the moon. What was we all worried about, man? Why did we all want changes in the side? We didn't need it, man. Patrick Bamford led the line fantastically well today. Leeds United come away from Ewood Park with all 3 points and are a game closer to the promised land, a game closer to promotion to the Premier League. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. Look, 6 points gap over Brentford. Hull hopefully get us a result tomorrow. Brentford aren't letting up. We've seen that, battered Wigan today. That's the sort of game where Leeds United struggle. We've seen that midweek against Luton, but they're not letting up. But as long as we keep putting away teams, 6 points to 6 point gap now, a game less to play, 5 points, 15 points to play for with a 6 point gap. You've got to be happy with that. And we've got, a couple more home fixtures to come. Onto Stoke now. But absolutely huge. We've just been saying it there on the stream. Everyone who watched the watch along, thank you so much. Peaked at like 1,000 people. It's absolutely huge. We love you so much. Super chats. Everything. You're absolutely amazing for them that watch us. Leeds United are amazing, just unreal performance today. Well done to all the lads. But yeah, we were saying in the chat, right, obviously we came back, we lose against Cardiff, we always struggle against Cardiff, full stop, but we always struggle against Neil Harris, full stop. We always struggle against that type of football, full stop. It is what it is, right? Okay, we've lost. However bad Luton was, and it was, I suppose, that bad on reflection, but however poorly or however bad you took Luton, from the last 3 games now, we're unbeaten in 3, and we've picked up 7 points. 7 points. You've got to be happy with that. We were all shitting ourselves prior to this game. I don't care what anyone says. Apart from Tash. Tash was positive. I was shitting myself. I fancied us. I said 2-0. But, I was shitting myself. But for us to go there, play as well as we did, come away with 3 points and be back top of the league, happy days, man. What more can you ask for? Buzzing. And I'm just gutted now. We have to wait till Thursday for Stoke at home and back at Ellen Road. They've had a fantastic result today against Barnsley. Is that final nail in the coffin for Barnsley, but I fancy us at home against Stoke, I do. But I fancy Leeds United a lot of the time, as you guys know. But listen, what start? We always say in games of football, especially when it concerns Leeds United, that we have to score first of all. I think, how many times has Bielsa won? I think there's only been like 5 where we've not won when we've gone in front first. And we have to score early. And that's what happened. If you look back at the most recent games when we were on that 5-game winning run, probably we were scoring early. We did against Fulham. We did prior to that against the likes of Hull, against the likes of Huddersfield. And we did it again today. 7 minutes in, Patrick Bamford scores. Well taken goal, over the moon. Patrick Bamford led the line really well today. I thought he, gave Lenihan and Adebayo, trouble all day. Was dropping deep for it. It was all over. And that's chalk. It's like chalk and cheese at times with Patrick Bamford. I said I wanted both him and Costa out of the side, but I always want them to do well, this is the thing. Football fans are fickle. Patrick Bamford's my best player today. No, do you know what I mean? No, this is what you want to see from your striker. I thought he's had a really good performance. He nearly had 2. He hit the post, we won. Just absolutely over the moon with Patrick Bamford's performance. And then after that, almost instantly after we score, obviously, if you think back to the Fulham game, they went to dominate that half, and you're thinking you're going to have a similar sort of, because Blackburn have to come and get something. We said this prior to the game. Blackburn now, the 5 point gaps, it'll be even bigger now. This was their last chance saloon at clinging on to a 6th position in playoffs. It's not happened for them. Come back, beat Bristol City, and then lost 3 on the bounce, and that's it now for Blackburn. All she wrote. So they knew they were going to come, and I thought, Gallagher and Armstrong caused problems. Gallagher should have scored almost instantly after we did. He hit the post. We were at 6s and 7s. We had a 5-minute spell where they had like 3 opportunities at goal. There was one where Jack Harrison, I don't actually know what's happened, but Jack Harrison's run across his goal with a ball and Lewis Holtby's hit him, and they've given a free kick for it. But we lived dangerously for that 5 minutes. But after that, apart from their goal, although they didn't really lay a glove on us, let's be honest. And I know that's mad, with Armstrong scoring, but they didn't really lay a glove on us. And even towards the end of the game, we were coasting, we were cruising. I was saying to Jack on the live stream, it's one of them where you're at the ground, you're all laying. When you come to the end of the game, you're 3-1 up, we're all laying them passes. because there were some lovely passages of play as well. There was one late on in the second half, you know, where KP, Douglas and that and Cooper have all combined and Bamford's put through and he's brought down. And it's one of them where you think, if that goes in back of net, there was one a little bit later on, one touch passing, Pablo knocks it through to Alioski. Alioski's offside. It's one of them that if we score, it's another one of them wonder goals like the likes of Hull away at Reading, etc. Leeds were on it today and they played really well. And of course, KP, the man, bemoaning his set pieces. I have been doing that. I think we all have. Complaining about corners. It's funny because Douglas takes a corner from the right-hand side, in swinger with the left. And Ayling nearly scores. Cuts in front, a bit like Berardi did at Salford. Cuts in front, first touch on the ball. Good save by the keeper with his feet. And I said, it's about time. That's why he should be on set pieces. We get a set piece. I say, KP, you've had half a season, mate. You've had enough now. Pass it on. Let Douglas have a go. Well, how wrong I was, guys. How wrong I was. What a free kick by Calvin Phillips. Absolute postage stamp in the top corner. And just buzzing for him. Good, man, because he's been bemoaning. He even said on his pre-match interview that he did with the press, he said how in his family group chat, they were all ribbing him. All giving him shit for his corners. And then he comes and pulls that out. So fair play. Fair play. What a player. We all love KP. I thought he's had a good game today. Luke Ayling's had a good game. Click was bad. I'm buzzing to see Click back on the goals. Back amongst the goals. Thought Barry Douglas did well on the left. Alioski just ran all day, as per. Ben White, by the way, was nipping in front of their attackers 24/7, and he didn't just leave it at that. That's the mint thing with Ben White. He didn't, give the ball away and didn't pass it into, like Pablo or whoever might have been in front. He actually ran and marauded up. There was times he was on the edge of the 18-yard box, dinking little passes through. Unreal. Of course, second half comes and we said, game over, 2-0, Leeds are in front. And it didn't, straight away, Adam Armstrong with a free kick. Meslier's routed to the spot. It's a good free kick, again, top corner. Don't move for it, should he have? I'm not sure. Question marks over Meslier, as per. I always seem to be repeating myself. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a goalkeeper. I'm 5'8", for fuck's sake. But no, listen, good, decent free kick. Adam Armstrong's dangerous. And then you start to worry, like, oh no, this is the last thing we need. And then 53 minutes, Click pops up. Keeper should do much, much better. It comes out to Click and he's had a pot shot. Keeper should do better. He gets his hands on it, but it's in the back of the net and Leeds are 3-1 up and coasting. And happy days. Would I have liked to see Pablo? I get why he brought him on, of course, to control the game, see it out, but I don't think we really needed him. Let's rest him for Stoke. But it is what it is. And then Jamie Shackleton came on late as well for Click. So it's nice to see him get a run out. But overall, guys, I'm just absolutely buzzing. It's another one in the bank. Leeds another step closer to promotion in the Promised Land and Premier League. It's where we all want to be. It's been far, far too long. If we lose today in Brentford and West Brom, I think West Brom will beat Hull. I hope I'm wrong. Pressure's on though now, right? If we lose today and they win, I'm shitting myself. 3 points, But we've kept that gap. There's still a 6-point gap. There's a game less to play. Happy days. Happy days. And we all look forward to Stoke. Thursday, 5 o'clock. We'll all be here for that. But, thank you so much for tuning in as per, guys. Thanks for watching the watch along. The rest of the lads will have their videos out shortly. I just wanted to get it out. I'm knackered now. It takes it out of you, man, this commentating gig, if you could call it that. But no, smash a like on the video, share, subscribe. Check out the Rogues Gallery, guys. A lot of comments were made on the watch along about that piece. It's absolutely unreal. They do loads of Leeds United related stuff, loads of Championship, loads of football stuff. So make sure you check them out. The link will be in the description. Use that link. You can also use All Leeds TV, all one word, all capitals, and you'll get yourself a 10% discount out as well. So check that out, and I'm going to leave it there. Marching on together. See you all midweek for all the previews. Great weekend, guys. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds!